heads of states and governments of the Economic Community of West African States, Ecowas, has lifted some of the financial and economic sanctions imposed on Niger, Mali and Guinea with reasons of impending loss over their withdrawal from the community and directed for immediate compliance by member states. In an extraordinary summit on the peace, political and security of the region's unconstitutional change of power, convened by the Ecowas heads of state in Abuja, the nation's capital, to critically weigh the implications of the three countries' withdrawal from the Ecowas bloc. The president of the Ecowas Commission, Dr. Omar Toure, read out the resolutions after a closed-door meeting and noted that the member states' withdrawal could heighten hardship as over $500 billion worth of Ecowas projects will be lost. According to him, the region, despite its zero tolerance for unconstitutional government, considered the plight of the citizens, particularly with about 130 Ecowas staff who may be subjected to joblessness in the sub-region. Toure stresses that appeals from different individuals resulted in the lifting based on humanitarian grounds.
The authority has resolved to lift with immediate effect the following measures imposed on the Republic of Niger. A. Closure of land and air borders between Ecowas countries and Niger to be lifted. No-fly zone of all commercial flights to and from Niger is to be lifted. Suspension of all commercial and financial transactions between Ecowas member states and Niger is to be lifted. Freezing of all service transactions, including utility services, is to be lifted. Freezing of assets of the Republic of Niger in Ecowas central banks is to be lifted. Freezing of assets of Niger state and the state enterprises and parastatals in commercial banks is to be lifted. Suspension of Niger from all financial assistance and transactions with all financial institutions, particularly EBRD and BRID, is to be lifted. Travel ban on the government officials and their family members is also to be lifted. The authority has also resolved to lift the sanctions regarding the recruitment of Malian citizens in statutory and professional positions within Ecowas. The authority has also resolved to lift financial and economic sanctions on the Republic of Guinea.
Also, in the spirit of restoring peace and order for good governance and accountability, the Commission's president said it has been directed to convene a technical meeting to address security issues in Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, and Guinea, while urging for the immediate release of the Niger's overthrown president, Mohamed Bazoum, and his family.
The authority has also instructed the president of the Commission to invite Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, and Guinea to attend the technical and consultative meetings of Ecowas, as well as all security-related meetings. The authority calls on Ecowas institutions, member states, YMO, and other regional institutions to implement this decision. Authority also calls on the transition authorities in Niger to provide an acceptable transition timetable to constitutional order.
The community believes the lifting of this sanction will provide a platform for dialogue as a component for impasses in the sub-region. Vincent Okushi, reporting for Quality Television.